Well, hi there guys, Mark here. We're here at Dearden's Motorcycles in Southampton, south of England, and today we're going to be taking out the Moto Guzzi V7 Sport. Stay tuned. Well, hi there guys, Mark here, and we've got the Moto Guzzi V7 Sports to have a look at today. So we're just going to run around the bike first of all, just run through the specifications, and then we'll take it for a test ride. So this is the, as I said, the sport version, which is coming in at £9,700, which has got all the bells and whistles. You can also get the stone version, which is a bit more basic, you know, standard forks, that sort of thing, for £8,450, or the special version for £8,900. I've got sort of like the lime green version of this one today. It also comes in a grey. So the star of the show is this wonderful engine that Moto Guzzi are renowned for. It's an air-cooled transverse V-twin, as Moto Guzzi call it, transverse V-twin, 853cc. It's putting out a modest 67 horsepower at a very low 6,900 RPM. The star of the show is the torque, 79 Newton meters at a very low 4,400 RPM. So it's got a bulging mid-range, this bike, between about 3 and 5,000, with loads of power. It's really engaging to ride, very charismatic, absolutely superb engine, and it has that sort of rock from side to side when you sort of rev it. Big fuel tank on this, 21 litres. It's quite an economical engine, 55, 60 to a gallon, so you're going to get a range of probably over 250 miles out of this. But looking around the bike, first sort of impressions, really nice. It's a dream to ride over here. Nice clean shaft drive. It's got a 780mm seat. Very comfortable. Just take a quick look at me on the bike as a reference. I'm 5'7" tall with a 30-inch inside leg, weigh about 75 kilos, and then you can compare that for yourself. So 780mm seat height, I've got a 30-inch inside leg, and I'm flat-footed with knees slightly bent, so it's quite a nice low bike. It's got a lovely weight to it, doesn't feel overly heavy, just feels very solid. All the controls are nice and slick. Really nice Moto Guzzi dash there. Leg position pretty much straight down, but all in all it sort of oozes quality, feels really nice. So if you were a bit shorter than me, say 5'5", I think you'd still be fine on this, and you know, if you're much bigger, say you're a 6-foot guy, absolutely fine as well. But suspension feels quite plush when you sit on it. Seat feels very comfortable as well, so that's all good. Weighing in at 220 kilograms, 6-speed gearbox, which is very precise, very positive. That's nice. So obviously ABS on this. This has cruise control, but it's a bit of a different sort of setup than the normal sort of resume plus and minus cruise control switches that you have. This basically just has like an on-off button for the cruise, so you just basically press the button to set the cruise and then press it to turn it off. Just simple like that. Ride-by-wire throttle. Obviously, being the sport model, this has a 6-axis IMU, which has the cornering ABS and the cornering traction control. This one has the upside down forks, 41mm, and your rear shocks, which are preload adjustable, fully adjustable up there on the forks. And I must say, coming over here, the ride quality on this with the suspension is excellent. Good braking power, twin discs, Brembo calipers, radial mounted. LEDs. Let's have a quick look under the seat. So very, very clean and tidy under the seat there. So that's all good. But this bike oozes character and charm. They're a delight to ride, these V7s. Reviewed one a couple of years ago. It's got riding modes, rain, road and sport. Just over 6,000 mile service intervals on these. Top speed is about 115 miles an hour, but it's not really about speed on these, it's just about cruising and enjoying that charming engine with tons of character. So that's that, guys. That's the initial walk round. V7 Sport, what a beauty. Let's try this out. So it's a nice low seat height. I can easily get my feet down. But when you sit on this bike, it really does sort of exude quality. It feels very solid, very nicely put together indeed. So got your headlight flasher there, mode button, go through rain, road and sport, and also that cycles through all your sort of trips and fuel consumption on the dash there. High and low beam, and looks like driving lights there, daytime running light, indicators and horn, engine start, engine stop, and that's your sort of cruise control set button. We have just a standard nice light clutch, cable clutch, a span adjustable front brake lever. Have a little look at this dash. So revs along the top there, you've got your odometer, ambient temperature, fuel gauge in the middle there, which is a nice touch, all your warning lights at the bottom. You can scroll between all your different trips and things like that there. Average fuel currently 58 to a gallon, indicators, got your clock, so that's all good. So start her up, you've got that lovely characteristic V-twin sound that Guzzi's are renowned for, and when you rev it, it goes slightly to the right, which is really nice. A very, very light clutch with a nice early take up. Engine sounds fantastic. And straight away you can feel the torque of that wonderful V-twin engine. Such a lazy engine. You know, if you've got a big engine but with not too much power, it just makes for more relaxed and bigger, better torque figures. And this is absolutely superb. So we're just here in the New Forest, so we're going to just do some gentle cruising to begin with. Then we'll head out onto a motorway later on. But this is an absolute dream, this bike, you know, sort of 3, 4, when you open it up it really does pull well. This bike is sort of renowned for its mid-range really. So I've just got it in 4th gear at the moment, in sport mode, and it, you know, it really does have a good throttle response. It's not snatchy. Road is a bit more relaxed, and rain again is even more relaxed, but I'll keep it in sport for now. But the ride quality is absolutely superb on this. You know, sometimes twin shocks at the back can be a little bit sharp and harsh over bumps, but this feels really, really nicely set up. Beautiful quality. Into 5th, see if it will take that. Very, very smooth. It's just got that lovely rumble to it. Next to no vibrations, it's just got a lovely pulse coming through the bars. Twin discs up front and loads of power there. 220 odd kilos, but it feels very light to chuck into bends. That wonderful drive from the mid-range. Shaft drive feels good out the back, with no sort of snatchiness or anything like that. Back brake feels really, really good. So there you go, there's the New Forest just coming out now. So these bar end mirrors, nice and clear, got a good view behind me. Lovely riding position. These bars are sort of slightly raked back, So I'm nearly upright, about 90% upright. Superb comfortable seat, very sort of a low seat height. My legs are sort of straight down, so it's a very relaxed, comfortable position that just sort of suits cruising like this. Right, so we'll just see if we can work out this cruise control. So we just press the button and hold, puts the cruise control sort of on standby, and then press it again, and now we're on cruise. So there isn't any ability to sort of increase it or decrease it. It's just basically set on or turn off by holding and pressing, but that's okay. So we're in 5th gear at the moment. Open it up a bit and it really does pull nice. It makes a lovely bark out the back. So we're not going that fast, but we're just trying the front brakes out. Nothing behind at all. Oh, they've got a really good bite. 2nd gear, just going to gently short shift through this wonderful mid-range. Oh, makes a lovely roar from down below. So if you're wanting a bike just for character and charm, these V7s are really good. You know, they've got plenty enough power to get a shift on if you need it. You know, top speed is 115 mile an hour, so 70-80 mile an hour cruising is going to be effortless. But it's just the way they feel. Obviously with the modern sort of tech in them now, they're very smooth and easy to live with as well. Right, we're just going through the charming little village of Bewley in Hampshire here in the south of England, and we got it in sport mode. 2nd gear, just to see what the fueling is like and the smoothness. Check for snatchy throttle, so the throttle isn't snatchy, and even at 20 miles an hour this thing is going along very nicely, just pulsing away below me. Into 3rd gear, very nice gearbox, lovely light clutch. It's just a delight at low speed, feels really solid and planted. It's got that lovely rumble from that engine. I'll just put it into rain mode, and that's very relaxed throttle. Road mode now. Yeah, road's nice. It's just a nice pickup. So there you go, guys. The V7 Sport just purrs along at the low speeds. 4th gear now, 30 miles an hour. It's not complaining at all. And we're just gonna come out now and open it up a little bit. That pulls cleanly and smoothly, really good. The 3rd gear, just open it up through that lovely mid-range. Oh, this thing is absolutely wonderful to open up. It's a very engaging bike to ride. It's fun, it doesn't feel heavy in the slightest, it just exudes quality. It's got so much character from that engine. Michelin classic tyres feel good. Suspension is really nice on this, upside down forks, twin rear shocks, very compliant. It's very bumpy down here and it gives a lovely smooth ride. Currently in 5th gear. If I open it up, it shoots off really well. So it's all about torque from this wonderful V-twin engine. Top gear now, 6th gear. 55 mile an hour cruise. It's doing just over 3,000 revs, so if you want something just for nice cruising, this is a brilliant choice. Showing just over 60 to the gallon at the moment, but the riding position is very relaxing. Lovely sort of soulful engine, really good. Anyway, let's try it on a motorway now. Just coming up to join the motorway now, 4th gear, winding it out through that lovely bulging mid-range. Oh, doesn't this thing get a shift on? So we're showing 70 miles an hour and we're doing just a shade over 4,000 revs, and that is just so lovely and relaxing with that engine. Very, very smooth, very impressive. All you can feel is like a rumble, a power pulse through the foot pegs. Absolutely no nasty annoying vibrations whatsoever. Very impressive. If I open it up in top gear, this thing really does get a move on, so that's impressive. Obviously it's being a naked machine, it's pretty windy, but it's a nice constant sort of wind hitting me straight in the chest. So nothing out of the ordinary there, being a naked machine, but it's just so relaxing. Very, very stable. Lovely ride quality as well. Right, we'll just sort of slow it down a little bit to 55ish, then do wide open, and there's your 70. So loads of top gear roll on. So if you need to do higher speeds on the V7 Sport, it will do it with absolute ease. Very impressive. We'll just try the cruise control out again. So hold the cruise control button to turn it on. Get to the speed you want to be at, which is 60, and then we just press the cruise control button again, and that's it, hands free. So not experienced a cruise control system like that before, just basically on or off, but still works absolutely fine. Easy to use, and it's doing the job, so all good. There you go guys, the Moto Guzzi V7 Sport. Let's wrap it up here and have a little look round, shall we? I'll give you a little look at that dash again. Sounds absolutely glorious. I'll just put it onto high beam with the indicators on for you to have a look at. So there you go, nice bright LEDs, brilliant. Excellent. Really enjoyed that. So I rode the V7 a while back, and it was superb, but such a beautiful bike to ride. So I'm just going to run around it all again. So for ride quality, excellent. I really do like these rear shocks. Give a very, very nice compliant ride. That engine is absolutely fantastic. Loads of torque, smooth, very charismatic, just brilliant. An absolute gem of an engine. So this is obviously the sport version, which has got the upside down forks, 6-axis IMU, and a few other extras, but really, really good fun to ride this. Brilliant Brembo brakes, they're very strong. The Michelin classic road classic tyres grip well. We've got a 100 on the front there and a 150 on the rear. Decent service intervals on these. Extremely comfortable. You know, I've been on this for over an hour. I could ride this all day long. That's a beautiful seat, that. Nice and low as well. Get your feet down. Foot peg, foot rests are sort of straight down, so it's a very, very relaxing position. So 220 kilos off the side stand. It's not too bad at all. And pushing it about is really quite easy. So not a difficult bike if you've got to manoeuvre this round in your garage or somewhere. Controls are very, very slick. Just all in all, a very, very nice sort of classic styled roadster. So if you're in the sort of market for this sort of style of bike, sort of a naked classic style machine, these are really, really good. I thoroughly recommend one of these, so come down and try it out. So guys, please give me a like, post your comments down below. Don't forget to share my video as well, and I'll catch you again in a week or so for another review. Ride safe, guys. All the best, and bye for now.